Hello, welcome to the Extending Job End Date video series. This is the fourth video in a 5-part series. This video has been produced by the Central Resource Unit Training and Communications team. To access this video, along with other training resources, visit our website at centralresourceunit.ucla.edu. The Administrator tab has buttons for you to access popular features such as job aids, Tracker I-9 information, and trending articles. You can also use the search field to find resources. Type in Extending Expected Job End Date Training Guide to find the resource material that accompanies this video series. Feel free to print it out or download it to follow along with the examples. Please note, materials are updated regularly, so be sure you have the most current version if you are printing them out. This video is part 4 in a 5-part series. In this video, we will explain how to extend a job end date for academic positions using PayPath actions. Academic titles do not automatically terminate unless the End Job Automatically checkbox was checked when the job record was initially established or at a later time using PayPath. It is possible to have employees with an expected end date that is in the past who have not been terminated because the End Job Automatically checkbox was not checked. Let's look at an example. This employee has a job end date of June 30th, 2019, and the End Job Automatically checkbox is not checked. Therefore, this employee still has an active HR and active payroll status. If the employee should have been terminated, complete a termination template with the appropriate effective date and last date worked. In this example, if the employee should have been terminated on June 30th, 2019, submit a termination template with effective date July 1st, 2019, and last day worked of June 30th, 2019. If the employee continued to receive payment, you will need to submit a payroll request for the overpayment. If the employee continued their employment and is still working, you can extend the job end date using PayPath. Let's review how to do this. Navigate to the PayPath Actions page in UC-Path. From the PeopleSoft menu, select UC Customizations, UC Extensions, and PayPath Actions. Search for the employee using the appropriate search criteria. Click on the Job Data tab. This is an example of an academic student title whose job should have ended on June 30th, 2019. However, because the End Job Automatically checkbox was not checked, they were not terminated. Enter the effective date. Note, the effective date must be before the original expected job end date. In this example, the effective date must be June 29th, 2019 or earlier. Click the lookup icon in the action field and select DTA, Data Change. Click the lookup icon in the action reason field and select EXT, Add Extend Appointment. Enter the new expected job end date in the Appointment End Date field. Check the End Job Automatically checkbox for student academic appointments. For all other academic appointments, confirm with the Academic Personnel Office if it is appropriate to check the End Job Automatically checkbox. Even though no data is entered on the Additional Pay Data tab, click on the tab to submit the transaction. Enter any applicable comments in the Initiator Comment section as necessary. Click the Save and Submit button to complete the transaction and begin the approval process. Let's review what we've learned. Academic titles do not automatically terminate unless the End Job Automatically checkbox was checked either when the job was initially established or at a later time using PayPath. It is possible to have academic employees with an expected job end date that is in the past who have not been terminated. Use PayPath to extend an employee's expected job end date. The effective date must be prior to the existing expected job end date. Have questions? You can contact us by opening a case or calling our client services team. Feel free to pause the video to write down the contact details. For questions and requests specifically related to UC-Path or Tracker training, please email crew-training@finance.ucla.edu. Thank you for watching this training video.